Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's doing good and taking care of themselves. Yeah, I hope y'all taking care of yourselves, honestly. Because dealing with this shit is a lot. It's very dumb. It's a lot. Yeah. And all these motherfuckers is in on this shit. Okay. Alright. A good majority of the motherfuckers that you come in contact with is in on the shit. Somehow they're in on the shit, okay? And we have to not necessarily accept it, because hell no, we don't need to accept that. That doesn't make any fucking sense. But we need to maybe understand that. We need to understand that a good majority, like high percentage, in the 90s percentage, or in the 90 percentile, that's the amount of people that's in on this, Whether you know it or not, whether you want to believe it or not, that's just what it is. And I'm thoroughly convinced, and I can only speak for myself, but I'm thoroughly convinced I'm being fucking recorded. Like, I'm thoroughly convinced I'm on fucking camera. Like, literally, no lie. And also, I think it's weird when, like, because I see this, like, I didn't used to see this back in the day, like, in movies and TVs, like, you would just see, like, that, like, whatever brand it was, like, it would just, show. Whereas recently, if it's not sponsored, it would be blocked out. And what I'm noticing is, like, the brand name, like, in person, in reality, in my reality right now, the brand name could be showing. And then, like, I can leave it shown, but then it'll be flipped over. Like, every day it'll be literally flipped over, like, specifically placed over, as if that's not sponsored. So we need to, now, okay, whatever. That's another story for another day, but that's odd. But I feel like I'm on fucking camera 24/7. I feel like down there every motherfucker can see and hear what the fuck I'm doing at all fucking times. It's very odd. It's very odd. And I'll get confirmation that this is full blown current, as I'm sure you all get confirmation as well. My question is, why the fuck? Why are these motherfuckers? Why are they? What the fuck is the point? Why are they stalking? Why are they harassing? What is the point? What is the obsession? What are they getting out of it? What is the mission? What is the goal? What is the fucking point? And what is the reason behind it? What is the reason behind it? Literally, what is the reason behind it? Do you all feel like you know why the shit is occurring? Whether you feel like it's government, whether you feel like it's spiritual, whether you feel like it's witchcraft, whatever the fuck. Why do you feel like it's occurring? And honestly, all the shit ties in together, actually. It all literally ties in together. And then when you keep seeing the same motherfuckers popping up, same location, same time, every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, holiday, no holiday, weekend, no weekend, weekday, it don't fucking matter. Any time of the day, at the exact time you're there, that is insane. That is stalking. That's full-blown stalking. Outside, inside, in the fire escape, outside, that's odd. In the parking lot, in the fucking duck-off spot, and that's odd. That doesn't make any sense. And then it's a grown-ass lady walking past me saying, you can come swing with me anytime. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? That doesn't make any fucking sense. And then I'm seeing you every fucking day. I'm here at the same fucking time. What the fuck are you doing? You are a stalker. What are you doing? And y'all don't even give a fuck that you're stalking. What the fuck are you doing? That's odd. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It don't make no sense. And I don't know if I don't know. Somehow everybody is literally in a, whether they know, whether they playing a part, whether they keeping some shit on the hush hush, whether they know some shit you don't fucking know. Literally, literally, you know. And heavy on the Freemasons, okay? Heavy on the Freemasons. And question, do any of you all have any relatives or associates or people that know personally or socially, whatever the case may be, that's involved with them or that's in that? Or do you have any partake in that? Could that be the reason why? How could you possibly find out if a motherfucker in your life got something to do with that shit? Like, we need answers. I need answers, honestly. It's not normal. It's literally not normal. Now, if it was normal, if it wasn't if it made sense, if it wasn't so repetitive and so redundant and so boom, like blatant, like, you know, okay, sure. Obviously, okay, sure. But that's not the case, obviously. You got motherfuckers reacting to certain keywords. Like, it's just odd. Like, how the fuck you know that? Why would you react to that specific? That doesn't make any sense. That's weird. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense, actually. None. That doesn't make any sense. None. 0%. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, don't rub elbows with nobody. Don't let nobody rub your damn elbow. Don't let a motherfucker come up on you, pretend like they joking or playing, and rub your damn. No. Don't do that shit. And if that ever occurred to you, you need to think back if that shit ever occurred to you, actually. And that's not the only thing, but that's one thing, okay? Like, and the motherfucker, like, fool boy. No, don't do that. Don't let nobody do that to you. Hey, how are y'all maneuvering? Okay, I'm just, yeah. Like, how are y'all maneuvering through, like, y'all daily life dealing with this? Like, 24/7, like, please let me know, actually. Please. And then people be like, you know, ignore, this, that, and the third. Okay, sure, that's fine. That's if it was some normal, type stuff. Okay, sure. A lot of people have self control, and I'm, obviously I have that. Um, and so a lot of people have self control, so they're able to ignore, most things, most normal things that's, ignorable. That's not that damn deep, in any, just in general, on any scale. But some shit that's not ignorable, some shit that's blatant, like bam, boom, every time you fucking speak, every time you fucking move, like it's showing you, boom, this what the fuck it is. Okay, you can't ignore that. That doesn't make any sense. And you said, and it's crazy because some people have. Let's use an example. Some people have, not everybody, and not even in the bad way, but some people have road rage. A motherfucker could cut somebody out. That could full blown piss, a person out. That could full blown piss somebody out. So imagine somebody. So imagine you a person. So imagine a person, or you getting upset about somebody cutting you out. Okay, if that upsets you, imagine somebody full blown stalking you 24/7. Imagine that. That's not normal. That would piss any motherfucker off. Any motherfucker on this planet. Because it doesn't make any sense. It's not logical. It's weird. It's not normal. It shouldn't be occurring. And shouldn't nobody be telling you, oh, you need to be quiet, sit there and take it. No. Why the fuck? That doesn't make it. No. Why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense. That's not logical. That makes zero sense, actually. Zero. Granted, if I wouldn't, okay, I don't know, it doesn't matter, but yeah. Now I understand a good majority of motherfuckers that I personally come in contact with is a fucking stalker or in on the shit somehow. Why did I make that statement? Let me sit here and think. Okay, hold on. I'm sitting here even sure how was that about to correlate to that actually? But yeah. I don't mind. And then people just in your life just randomly trying to gaslight you, like having no purpose to do that and really not gaining, and your eyes not gaining anything from trying to gaslight you. So it really just be odd, You're full blown be odd, actually. But then it's heavy on the, energy be being manipulated, which is like, damn, it's very fucked up that should be occurring. It's very fucked up, actually. It's like, whoa. And everything that's done in the dark comes to the light. And, any motherfucker involved is going to be revealed to you. So there's that, you know. Oh, and you know what I also hate? I hate this so, but this shit will literally fuck up your damn communication. Because it will literally make you not want to fucking talk. It make you not want to fucking say shit, literally. Because you literally have no fucking privacy. No matter where you fucking go, you have no fucking privacy. You can go in the bathroom, you won't have no fucking privacy. And it literally fucks up your communication. And when your communication is fucked up, guess what else that will fuck up? That will fuck up your damn relationships. So it's very fucked up all around, actually. Very fucked up, very twisted, little evil, demented fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it, actually, but it's very evil and fucking twisted. And everybody, what was the exact date? Like the exact date that it started. We need to compare dates. We need to compare dates. Was y'all in a relationship before this occurred? When this occurred? While this was occurring? Was you in a relationship? How was the relationship before? How was it during? What the fuck occurred? What was the, I guess, aftermath of it all? Did the person believe you? Do you feel like that person was in on it? A lot of things. What was the exact date that it occurred? And what was going on in your life before then? And did you get the vaccine? And what friend was you close to a few years before it began? And how was their life after, y'all met and connected and possibly disconnected, or just went separate ways, whatever the case may be? And how is their life now? And why did y'all fall out of communication? Granted, okay, it does matter, but I don't know. This is just my own personal, reflections. Yeah. So I don't know. All of this mess actually matters. So there's that. Especially when, all of it is darn connected. So. And how was your partner's life before all this shit fucking occurred? How was your life? How was your partner's life before all this? Before, during, after, now? Are y'all still in contact? Do you feel like that person's family played a part? Do you feel like, I don't know, what ties do you feel like they could possibly have? Whether they know it or not. And the fact, and even if it is any of those things, how the fuck are we all experiencing? Though, granted, we all different people, we experience different shit, in different ways, but still possibly the same shit. But how the fuck will we all be experiencing the same shit, the same tactics? That's what doesn't make. That's what's not logical. That's too. That's too calculated. That's too calculated. But what the fuck is the motive behind it? What is the motive behind it? What is the reason behind it? Do y'all feel like y'all life is on a sound stage? And if you do feel like that, how do you deal with that? Like, do you realize that that's an invasion of privacy? That's a lot of things, actually. But that's really an invasion of privacy, actually. That doesn't make any sense. That's weird. And how do you maneuver through your day knowing that your life is on a soundstage? And I can't sit here and pretend like the shit is normal. So I'm not just gonna be like, oh, that's just normal. My life's no, that's weird. That doesn't make any sense. That's odd, actually. That doesn't make any sense. None whatsoever. That doesn't make any sense. And I hate to, shout out, I hate to, I don't know, because I know it's no goddamn privacy. And some people don't give a fuck, but I'm one of the motherfuckers that give a fuck. But fuck it, because this is actually important. I hope all is well with Savage because I haven't, heard from him. I haven't seen, yes, I hope all is well, because this shit is a fucking lot and it's fucking dumb. But it's all good because as we all know, the motherfuckers is gonna rot in hell, so it's fine. That's okay. But I hope all is well, honestly. Yeah. You like one of the logical ones. Actually, we're all pretty logical, so I can't necessarily say that. So there's that, actually. But more so like, them motherfuckers is evil and them motherfuckers need to be exposed and what the fuck is up. More so like that, actually. That. But it's definitely a bunch of portals. Like they be walking in and out of them, and you would never know it actually, unless you fucking know it. And it has to be some form of connection between all of us, like literally, because like that's just what it is actually. And somehow, or some way, or for some reason, they're fucking obsessed with us and full blown stalking us and full blown harassing us and full blown trying to torment us on a daily basis at every hour of the day. That's not normal, and you shouldn't. Don't take that in silence. Don't do it. Absolutely not. Why would you do that? You know, don't do that. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Boy, oh boy. And it's such a rabbit hole that everybody has, all different information, like real life. But it's all, now when it's good information, it's good information and it's useful and it's valuable. And that's the type of information that we need. And you'll know when it's useful and you'll know when it's valuable. And you'll just know actually. You will know. Because every good person on this planet deserves to live a peaceful life. They don't deserve no extra ass shit. They truly fucking don't. So there's that. Oh my goodness. What the heck that was actually. Well, I have a lot more to say, but that's all I had to say for right now. But I hope everybody enjoyed the 4th of July. I hope everybody had a good night. I hope it was fun, safe, and, enjoyable. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Stay well, stay sane, and yeah. But I shall talk to y'all soon. Okay.